Hey y'all, Dominoes 7 here. I'll be right back. I'm about to go get my nice shirt. Alright, I'm back. Okay. I'm here. Alright. Heard the news about Beth Chapman, you know. I really enjoy watching her on the Bounty Hunter show, you know. I mean that's very sad to hear the news, you know. Okay. I mean people passing away every day, you know. I heard a couple of my church members probably passed, you know. Okay. So, alright. I mean, things happen so fast, you know. You gotta love people while he's still here, you know. Okay, your mom, your dad. And you know something? I want to tell y'all something, though. I've been watching For My Man a reality show that comes on TV One, you know. And you know something? Well, what I don't like is for people to, I mean, for the females to kill their mothers for their boyfriends and do crimes and stuff, you know. Talking about you hate your mom and stuff like that. I heard of one girl spending time in prison right now for participating in the murder of her mother, you know. I forgot the girl name on For My Man, you know, reality show, you know. So I must say that's a sad situation for somebody to commit crimes in the name of love, you know. So I mean, thank God I helped my mom out, told I was sorry and all that. I used to give my mom grief too, you know. So I must say though, you know, I mean, love your mom while she's still here though, you know. I love my mom while she was here, you know. Left me with this house that I'm in right now, okay. And two posters right up there and right here. Yeah, right here. What that Super Nintendo one came from the mini Super NES Classic Edition, and that one up there came from the NES Classic Edition. You know, right up there. Okay, so I just wish my mom was here to witness that I'm doing good though. But she could see me from the great beyond, you know. And there's somebody I never told y'all about. This guy named Julia Pazon, okay? I think he passed away, I think in 2010 or 2009 or something like that. I was looking forward to seeing him again, you know. I went to high school with Julia Pazon, okay? But unfortunately, he passed away unexpectedly to my knowledge though, you know. I mean, I didn't know what was going on with him though. I was looking forward to seeing him, you know. After all those years since high school, you know. The last time I seen Junior was 2004. I wanted to see him, you know. But unfortunately never had a chance to speak to him, you know. Never had a chance to speak to him after Katrina, you know. I tried to send him a friend request on Facebook. I tried sending him a message on Facebook, but I was wondering why he wasn't responding back. You know, I'm like, why he not picking up something like that, you know? So I started having a Facebook in 2010, going to MySpace in 2009. Okay, so as far as Tanya goes, she wanted a MySpace, you know, but she said she needed help with her MySpace, you know. But unfortunately, I wasn't gonna help her, you know. Well, I skipped Tanya right now. All right. Lost my grandmother in 2016. I mean, let me tell y'all something. I met Tanya in 2010, okay? I moved to New Iberia October 2005. You know, my cousin Jared said that we was in Dallas for 2 years. Hell no. We was in Dallas for like a month and a half, I think, okay? We went there we was there September of 2005 to October, the middle of October of 2005, you know? Yep. And then my grandmother stood in New Iberia, let me see, from October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, okay, 9 months, okay, all right, and then my auntie Janice and her children stood there from October to September of September of 2006, you know. Well, and then we was in New Iberia, the trailer park, from October 2005 until March of 2008, okay? When we moved to the Cherokee Apartments, I made myself at home, okay? I made myself at home, and I loved it out there, you know? But the problem about out there, no buses. Had to walk everywhere, you know? Walk here, walk there, walk here, walk there, you know? So, in 2006, my grandmother moved back to New Orleans just in time. Wait, hold up. I think that was May of 2005 or something like that. But you know, my grandmother made it back to New Orleans just in time. My great-grandmother passed away in 2006, you know. I'm glad she had a chance to spend time with her mom, you know. Okay. And that's very sad, you know. I'm wiping the coal out my eyes for some reason. I'm wiping some out my eye. I don't know what it is, you know. All right. So, as I was saying, y'all, I mean, I loved it out there, you know. And then 2006 was over. And as for some of you that don't know, we lost James Brown Christmas Day that year. Okay? Christmas Day that year, James Brown passed away. Okay? So we lost a legend that year. Okay? So, and then my auntie Linda got sick with cancer, stuff like that. She survived for a few years. And then my auntie Linda passed away August of 2009. And then my mama's godmother Joyce passed away that same year. I think a couple of months later, something like that. Back-to-back tragedy. And then in January of 2010, my uncle Calvin passed away. You know, it hasn't been a year that my auntie Linda passed away that time. And then luckily my auntie Dinah moved back to New Orleans at the time. You know, my uncle Henry, her husband passed away. You know, Yep. In 2010, about, I think, a couple of months after Uncle Calvin, I do believe. Yeah. So, that was sad news to me, you know. Okay. So, I guess I'm skipping a lot of things. Well, you know, with the helicopters and all that, you know. When we went through through Hurricane Katrina and stuff like that. And speaking of Hurricane Katrina, I ain't know nothing about Hurricane Betsy until my mama told me about Hurricane Betsy during Hurricane Katrina, you know. That's when I heard about Hurricane Betsy that happened like in the 60s sometime, you know. I guess that was before my cousin Bango was born, you know. And I wasn't even born that time. I'm 34, and I'll be 35 in September, okay? Yeah, me and Tanya met each other. This girl named Kirsten Davis introduced me to Tanya, okay? So, yeah, it was good back then with Tanya. Goofy Tanya, I would say. Yeah. Alright. So, me and Tanya been friends for a while and stuff like that. Yep. So that was it, you know. Well, we ain't gonna get deep into the story of Tanya, you know. Playing trade in New Iberia. Met Alex Babineau. So, well, some of you are already seeing Alex on my show recently for Comic-Con and archives and stuff like that, you know. So some of you know who Alex is if y'all watch my past videos, you know. So, and speaking of playing trade opened in New Iberia in 2008 of May, you know, but it was supposed to open in June. I guess they opened early as I can remember, you know. So Alex, the one that told me about that, you know, when he told me about playing trade, he told his boss that he stole me from GameStop, you know. He said, that's the guy I stole from GameStop. Oh well. Alright, but on that note, well, never mind on that note. We ain't gonna talk about on that note, okay? Alright, so in the future sometime, I'm gonna be moving in a brand new house. I don't know when it's gonna be, you know. It ain't gonna be this year, you know. It's gonna be sometime in let me think. Yeah, I think it's gonna be sometime in May of next year. Nah, I'm just kidding. 2020 or 2021. Okay. Let's hope and pray that Dominoes 7 do get a nice, beautiful home. Okay, with a nice backyard, with a living room, kitchen, and a den. 4-bedroom or 3-bedroom. We don't know yet, okay? We'll have to see what's going to be done, okay? And plus, I'm going to have kids in the future. I don't know when, you know? So, I'll probably have 1 child or 2 children. I don't know. A son and a daughter, 2 sons, 2 daughters, who knows? Okay? Who knows? So, and then my dad, you know, we don't want to talk about him, you know. As y'all watch my Christmas video from 2011, when my mom was talking bad about my father, it's not that she was upsetting me. She wasn't upsetting me, you know. It's just that I don't want her acting like that on my show. That's all, you know. So I was like, shh. That's all I was saying. Shh. That's all I was saying, you know. Well, let me see if I can call Jamal. Okay. So do some of you know who Jamal is? Y'all met Jamal. Y'all did. Okay. Let's see if you're gonna answer. Yeah, because Mr. Rogers, you used to look at the camera when he on the phone. You know.
You have reached the voice.
I don't want y'all to listen to the phone number. You know. Well, he ain't answer the phone though. You know. Rest in peace to Mr. Rogers though. Okay. So times is hard. Sometimes you can't win for losing. You know. Oh well, that's it for now. Alright, bye.